she stopped and was like, why does the blanket look like that? Pull the sheet back.
You give me a vibe and a feeling like one I won't never see again. This music, like I said, she won't heal it. Like one I won't never see again. We blow the smoke.
Hello, my queens and kings. It's your girl Maroon Nikki back again, time and time again with another video. Okay, so we have a story time, just like the title says. Yes, his mother caught us. She sure did. Let me tell you. Let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. First off, before we even get started, if you haven't seen the other video about the stepmother from hell, then go ahead and watch that first. You can kind of understand the type of situation I was in and the type of individual I was dealing with, the type of demon I was trying to take on. I had a boyfriend for 5 years, as I've spoken on a couple of story times, but baby, these 5 years was eventful. It was rough. It was tough. Trials, tribulations, okay? I was fighting. In my other video, I stated why this woman didn't like me. If you've seen the first video, then you understand that this woman was pretty much crazy. Now, I know I got screws loose, missing, and broken, but baby, I didn't know that there was really people out here that really got it worse than I do, okay? I'm not all the way right, but she's all the way wrong, okay? Long story short, she did not like me. He and I wanted to be together. He and I wanted to learn more about each other, get to know each other more, but it was like she was coming in the way of that. She was just cock blocking. She was blocking everything that was going on. We couldn't build properly because he had to always get permission from her. On my end, he was able to come over. He was able to spend as much time with me as he wanted. There was not as many rules and restrictions. My mom met him. She thought he was cool. I had my own car. Like, I had a little bit more freedom than he did. On his end, she was always saying no, left and right. No, you can't go see that girl. No. He would have to lie and come up with excuses and say he was doing this with this person just to see me. And it got kind of tiring. And one day he just told me, pull up to my house. We could chill. We could talk. It was in the middle of the night. But baby, let me tell you, I already knew what I was pulling up for. So, you know, I got the coochie ready. It's fresh, baby. Everything is fresh, okay? Freshly out the shower. Hot and ready to serve like a Little Caesars pizza because I know for a fact you gonna take me on the road to Pound Town. So I was ready. Every time he would tell me to pull up, you ain't gotta ask twice, maybe. Okay, I don't know. He told me, I want you to come inside. And I was like, okay, how am I gonna get in? He was like, I'm gonna sneak you in. Like, I don't care. So I'm thinking, oh, he on the wild side. He feeling kind of wild right now. Okay, I mean, I'm always down to try new things. If I'm interested in you, I'm with whatever. I'm on whatever time you on. Like, if this is what you want to do, then this is what we doing. So you know me, I'm like, let's go. He takes me through the back, through the basement. He sneaks me upstairs. His house had like a cutoff. His dad and his stepmother lived on the main floor and he lived upstairs. So the steps going to the second floor of the house had a door blocking off. It was almost like its own section. He didn't lock it because he didn't want it to look suspicious. I used to chill with him up there and then we would sneak out. When we was in there, he was dropping it off. I used to get so mad because he had this bed and his bed used to squeak so loud and his parents used to be underneath us. He had to stroke real slow. He had to take his time because, you know, like, it's not even a bed frame. It was just the mattress itself. Like, the mattress was making too much noise. Sometimes we had to fuck on the floor. I'm over here getting carpet burned. Like, look, baby, this was a frequent occurrence. I was coming over and he kept sneaking me in there. Like, it was just better for us because being outside, it get cold at night. Like, he ain't want me doing all that. You know, you can't have the pussy cold. He needed the pussy in the bed. You can't have the pussy cold. One day, he was not caring as much as he usually was. And he was hitting it a little bit harder. He was on some, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have to power drive this junk. I have to power drive. But we just got done doing what we do and we just laying under the covers and just chilling. Now, all good things come to an end, okay? All good things come to an end. It was a good run. We're in the bed and we're just cuddling and we're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Everything's going well. Now, he don't have a loud TV in his room or anything. It was actually pretty quiet because we were always on the lookout for his stepmother because his dad sleeps through anything, but his stepmother be on full alert. Yo, I don't know how she got upstairs because neither of us heard her come upstairs. I'm gonna give him a name. Let's call him Aiden, okay? She knocks on Aiden's door. She's like, Aiden. Oh my God. When I heard her knock, I just knew it was over. I just knew it was over. I just knew it was over. Like, I just knew it was over. He was like, hold on, I'm getting ready, hold on. And we couldn't do too much because we didn't want to make too much noise. So here we are. Cause she's opening the door. He throws the sheet over the top of me. I'm like cuddled up under him so we could look like one body. How? I don't know, because we're both big as hell. I'm so like clung to him and I'm under the sheet. And she was just talking to him. She was like, oh, why are you awake? Da, da, da. Like she's having a full-blown conversation with him. And he's in the bed and I'm underneath the sheet. And I am like scared out of my mind, yo. He's trying to keep the conversation going with her real quick. But then she stopped and was like, why does the blanket look like that? And he was like, oh, what do you mean? And she was like, Aiden, pull the sheet back. He's like, what? She's like, pull the sheet back. Y'all. Woo, child. He pulled the sheet back. And here I am, half naked in the bed. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward, okay? She told me to leave, y'all. She kicked me out, okay? She told his dad that I was in the house. I believe he got like grounded or whatever, but you know, I don't really know what black household really grounds their kids. We let it die down for a while. And I don't know what possessed him, but he wanted to try it again. So bitch, you know me. I'ma try it again. We just gonna do it better this time. Now this is a couple months later. I'm not thinking nothing of it because you know, I'm dickmatized. Like, okay, well he said go, all right? That was my baby. Like he said, we going inside the house. You gonna stay with me, we gonna chill, and we gonna do it right this time. We really gonna be extra quiet. I'm like, okay. It be cold at night. Y'all don't understand. Like, I would drive over to his house or we would spend time in the middle of the night every night almost. And it'd just be cold. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm over here blasting the heat. I just want to lay in a bed. Like, sometimes sitting in the car for hours is just not it. Car sex is not it when we're both 6 feet tall and he's 6'2" or whatever. Like, we too big to be in a sedan fucking. And we can't fuck in my house. And I don't know. He's saying that it's okay in his house. So let's do this. And you know, everything was going good. We were very, very, very careful this time. Like there was times where she thought she heard me and she would come upstairs and I was already hidden. We was on that type of time. We had like a backup plan, a backup plan, a backup plan. Like everything was all set. And you know, I got excited off the thrill. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you no lie. Like I got excited. It was thrilling to me. I enjoyed it. It's fun. Like, I'm sorry. I was a thrill seeker. Still kind of am. I feel like low key she was catching on, but she just couldn't prove that I was there. So one day she comes upstairs and we hear her coming from a ways away. I already spring into action. I hear her coming. He hears her coming. So he hides me in his bedroom closet. Now his closet is deep. I'm telling you, it's like way deep. I was hiding behind clothes and blankets and shit like that. Like she just busted in. Like she was expecting to find something. It got to the point where she was no longer knocking. He couldn't lock his door, nothing. She would just bust in. And she was like, is somebody in here? And he was like, no. What are you talking about? She starts looking around. And then she opens the closet door. And I'm behind some stuff in the back of the closet. I'm literally just sitting there not moving. Yo, this bitch had cameras in there. I don't care what nobody say. She comes into the closet and she really starts looking. She finds me in the back of the closet. So at this point, she's had enough, okay? She's had enough of me. She's had enough of this shit. She's had enough. It's not the fact that, you know, he had a girl sleeping over. It was the fact that I was sleeping over. Because people were allowed to sleep over his house, just not me. She didn't like me. I'm the type of person where it's like, if you don't like me, I'm gonna give you a reason not to like me. You hate me this much, I'm gonna show you why you should hate me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, bitch, I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't. The fuck? You should have liked me from the beginning. I would have had more respect for your household. Now the fuck up, down, left, right, and all around your house. Fuck you. So she was so mad. She was like, both of y'all come downstairs. She doesn't wake his dad up. She told us to stand right there and she said, don't move. She was like, I got something for you. This, y'all little relationship, this is gonna stop. Y'all wanna keep seeing each other? I got something for you. Like, girl, if you wanted to fuck him, just say that. But you know what? Okay. She calls the police on me and she tells them that she found someone in her house trespassing and broke in and they need to come get me right now. Now, I know y'all probably think, oh, maybe she was just messing with y'all. No, she was dead serious. She really called the cops on me. Like, it was on speaker. Like, she called the police on me and told them that I broke into her house. So they sent out a car to come get me. All I know in that moment, I was so scared, okay? I was standing in the middle of this kitchen and I'm looking around. I'm scanning because all I need to know is how the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Because I'm not about to stay and let the police arrest me. I don't like the police. I don't play that. I'm not about to stay in here and let these cops lock my ass up or call my mom or nothing because I'm in his house when he let me in. In the side of the kitchen, there is a door that leads to outside. As she's talking to me, she slightly turns around to go put the phone down. When she turns to put the phone down, bitch, I booked like I never booked before, bitch. I ran through that door, I unlocked and I started booking. Usain Bolt who? Usain ain't had shit on me the way I took flight. I started running. I'm not about to play with y'all. I didn't even have shoes on. I was running on bare concrete, dirt, everything. I booked it to my car and I parked my car mad far because that's how she caught me the first time, because I parked right outside his house. I parked my car so far that she couldn't find me and I literally ran on concrete all the way, and his road was rocky and rough and it had mad potholes and just broken up concrete and rocks and stones, and I just ran until I got to my car and I sped the fuck off. Who getting arrested? Not me. She really called the cops on me. She could have gotten his dad. She could have said, okay, we need to meet the parents. She could have did anything else. But she decided, no, I'm about to send your ass to jail. Like, she was looking at me like, yes, you're going to jail. I'm done with you. I'm tired of seeing your face. Yo, y'all don't even understand. I was a booking, okay? I was running so hard that when the adrenaline came down, I damn near had an asthma attack. That's how hard I was running, how fast I was going. I don't even know if I was gonna get locked up for real, but I just really didn't even want to run that risk. Like, that was the end of me going over her house, because I promise you, I was not going back over there to play with that lady. I'd rather sneak him into my house than him sneak me into his, because sneaking into his house gonna get me locked the fuck up. So we started sneaking him in my house. And the rest was history. Everything was good when I started sneaking him in my house. Everything was good. I didn't have to worry about top flight security, stepmother over there. I didn't have to worry about that. When everybody in my house sleep, they sleep. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of my story time, y'all. If you like this video, don't forget to like, okay? Subscribe, comment, and push that post notification bell so you can receive a notification of my post when I post. Stop playing with me. My queens and kings, I want y'all to stay blessed and stay royal, and I will see you in my next story time. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.